Welcome to Scentonomics. Today I wanted to take some time and talk about a company that had reached out to me and had sent me some samples basically to, I guess, review. And that's Ensar Oud. And, I guess Adam from Ensar Oud was kind enough to send me these two boxes that I have that I'm holding right here. And, so Ensar Oud is basically a company that has really nice and exquisite oud products. They're more of like a artisanal line. And naturally, I won't be able to review every single item that he sent me for a few reasons, and I'll mention those in a little bit. But first, I wanted to just kind of talk about the presentation. So the samples, they come in this nice looking box, and then they open up. And as you open the box up, you have the samples in this nice velvety pouch. And the number of samples that I received were, I believe I got 7. So there's these 3 in one set, and then in the second box that he sent me, again, it's the same nice box. I believe it's like cardboard but with like cloth sewn around it, so there is that quality that's there. Sorry, there was 4 in the previous one, and then the second one that I'm about to open right now actually has another 3 samples of these really fine oud perfume oils. I believe that's what they are. They're really viscous. Like if I were to hold it up, it's just it's really interesting. So anyway, Ensar Oud, you guys can Google the company or the website. They have a nice website. And here's the thing. I'm not super big, me as an individual. Personally, I'm not like super big on oud products. Um, for me, I believe they're a little strong, on the stronger side, and they have often that very animalic and rigid smell. So it's perhaps not really my personal style, but I know that there are a lot of people that are into oud, and they like that entire smell and that side of the fragrance. So for them, I think it's really great. I did sample these and I tried them, and I've been trying them for a various amount of time. Each one, it's been a while now since I've had these, and this video is just coming out now because finally I finished using each one of them. And it seems like there's not that much. I don't know if you can see the bottle. There's not that much in here, and it's like that for a reason. So anyway, as I was mentioning, that as far as the price value goes, it is worth it. I mean, the money that these products cost, super totally worth it in every single way. So Scentonomic factor, I would give it maybe like a 5 because of it's super expensive. And yes, I think for the regular person, you might find other things that are a little more appealing, like more mass appealing. But this stuff, all these 7 little bottles that I'm holding in my hand, they're worth it, and I'm super grateful that I was given this opportunity to go through these bottles. And I really appreciate this company reaching out to me. But like I said, they're really expensive, and if you have a particular interest, like you're really into oud, then I would say that basically you found like hopefully nobody minds this expression, but it's kind of like the holy grail of oud fragrances, like this company is. But if that's not what you're in search for, then to each their own. So again, that's basically like my simple take on Ensar Oud's little sample pack that I received. And I would recommend, if it won't probably hurt too much to invest in getting the sample pack to see, okay, which ones do you like, or which ones suit you, just to give it a try. And again, that's what you do with the sample, right? So I don't think that's like too much to ask. As far as buying like an actual bottle, or like the full bottle or something like that, which is like, you know, this small vial, but they just fill it up a little more. You know, I would say like the sample just comes to about uh, not like, you know, I want to say 1/5 of the bottle, and then a real full vial of this size will run you like around $300 or maybe even more. But if you're into that stuff, I would say go for it. It's worth it because it doesn't get better than this. But if you're like this, the regular person, the regular guy, and oud is not your cup of tea, and it's not you. Like in my case, I don't see myself putting these things on. Maybe somebody might look at me and say, well, you look like that's what you would wear. But in reality, those who know me and from my reviews, you can see that, you know, I have a particular liking to a certain type of fragrances. But not to say that these are bad. These are absolutely brilliant products. And so if you're into that stuff, I would say go for it. And if that's not what you're into, then you know what? There's no reason to knock somebody down just because it doesn't agree with us, right? Doesn't mean that they're bad. I still think these are great products. It's a great company that is doing a great service for people out there who are looking for these types of things. As for myself as an individual, it's really not what I'm, you know, seeking out. So that's that. So anyway, without, you know, taking extra time, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody for, you know, keeping up with the channel, for watching. Hopefully you all subscribe. And if this video is helpful for you in any way, then please like the video also. You know, it really makes a difference. So again, this is Nabeel signing off from Scentonomics, where every scent counts.